Okay. Hello. Hello. This one's louder.
Karaoke. That's a manly one,
Karaoke time. Right. So, what we're going to sing? Any requests? I was just thinking Bon Jovi. Yeah. Johnny was the boss of the Docks. Is it something like that? Anyway, let's start again. Hello, everybody. Welcome to London DevOps. Hey. We are here, very graciously, at the mercy of Mr. Matthias Guimaras. Apologies if I've butchered your name. Should have checked beforehand. From AWS, massive round of applause for Matthias for getting everybody here. Come on in, please come in. Don't worry, I won't heckle you, please come in. Only because I can't think of any good heckles. So, Matthias, we need to talk. We need to talk about our last meetup at AWS.
Oh no!
Was anybody there? Principal Place? Last meetup?
Who was there last time? That makes a lot of sense that whoever was there is not here today.
TLDR, it didn't go so well. And Matthias said, I've got to make it up to you guys and girls. We're going to make an awesome meetup. And we're like, yeah, that was a complete disaster. Of course it's going to be an awesome meetup. And here we are with an awesome meetup. We've got food, we've got drink, we're in the building. We've got two great speakers. What's not to like? Big hand to Matthias, thank you. So yes, for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, you really do not want to know. Who's here for the first time? Who's not been to London DevOps before? Thank you to all of you who put your hand up saying you were here for the first time, and no thank you to the people who put their hand up who I know who have been several dozen times before. No wonder my surveys are always skewed and I have to put them through AI. So London DevOps is a community that has been running for 90 meetups now. Nobody here has been to any one. I used to say put your hand up if you've been to any one, and you always get one joker. Everyone. This is what DevOps is. Does this look familiar to people? Is this what DevOps is? Anyone know what this is? CNCF, yeah. CNCF landscape. So to a lot of people, that's what DevOps is. I always think DevOps is a lot more about culture and processes and how you do things and who you talk to than actual tools, but that's fine. That's fine as well. Anybody use that?
All the time.
All the time, yeah, good answer. My favourite definition of DevOps from Ken at ThoughtWorks: a culture where people, regardless of title or background, work together to imagine, develop, deploy, and operate a system. This sounds more and more Star Trek every time I read it, but no, I'm here for it. I love it. Seriously, no, that's what DevOps should be.
You need to practice your Patrick Stewart.
Make it so. I need to practice my Patrick Stewart, yes. So London DevOps, we've been going for nearly 11 years now.
Maybe a few eons.
Maybe a few eons, yeah, we're getting back onto the Star Trek theme here. Yeah. Boldly going on, splitting infinitives, splitting dev and ops together. What am I talking about? Right, this is what London DevOps is here for. Sharing knowledge, meeting new people, helping each other out. My good friend Paul Markham often says, this is the only opportunity you will ever have of this exact group of people being together. So make the most of it. Talk to some people you haven't spoken to before. Network the hell out of it. Everything you hear here, yeah, that works, is shareable unless it's indicated otherwise. So no Chatham House rules here. Nobody's actually said don't share something, but I figure if you're going to say something in front of a room of 100 people, then it's probably going to get out. Right, so we have a YouTube channel. Pretty much all of our talks are up there now. Thanks largely to the efforts of Mr. Mark Cluett at the back, videographering the hell out of us. Thank you very much to Mark. Give him a round of applause. And barring SD card disasters, the talks from tonight will be up here, hopefully minus my terrible jokes. Right, code of conduct. So we do have a code of conduct for the meetup. It's not something that is just an add-on, it's something we truly believe in. This is a new code of conduct as of the last meetup. Thank you very much to Raj, who helped us fix the code of conduct, which was out of date. So yeah, every word on that is things that we believe in. So please read it and digest it. Please do find one of us if you think something is going on that is in violation to the code of conduct, whether it's happening to you directly or if you just see it happening. We will treat those things with the seriousness that they deserve. So yeah, in 90 meetups, I think we're at 2 strikes. We've had to enforce it twice, which I don't think is too bad. So let's not have a third one. But if there needs to be one, then please do come and find us. Talking of us, that's the organisers. So Mark's already had a round of applause, but he deserves another one. Say hello, Mark. There's me, the attractive one. There's Jack, the ugly one who's not in the room tonight, so I can call him whatever I like. I've just violated the code of conduct. Every time I do this, every time, don't I? I just have to make a stupid joke like straight after the code of conduct slide. Alex Davis, say hello, Alex. Hello. Yeah, round of applause. So yeah, tangentially, so there's 4 of us. There is a problem that we're all like ugly white guys, and I'm really sorry about that. If you want to help us fix that diversity problem, then please do come and talk to us. But Alex has been knocking it out of the park in organising, getting venues, getting speakers, getting everything sorted out. So Mark's already had 2 rounds of applause, so give Alex another one, please. So, oh God, we're going to give Alex another round of applause now, because we couldn't do the meetup without our sponsors, and there since the very beginning, when both of us had more hair. It's been Prism Digital. Over to you.
Thanks, Matt. Hi, I'm Alex. So as well as organising the London DevOps, co-organising the London DevOps meetup with these wonderful people, I'm also the founder of Prism Digital. So we're a technology, IT, and recruitment consultancy. We do a heck of a lot in DevOps and cloud space. So if you're looking to hire, if you're looking for a new role, I'll be very happy to talk to you. I'm joined by my colleague Charlie. You want to say hello as well, Charlie? And that's it.
You get clapped.
Thanks, Dean. Right, we're also sponsored by WeShape. Any WeShapers in the room at the moment? So WeShape is a victim of its own success because they're also running another meetup tonight called London Tech Leaders, and we proudly pointed this out to Jack here, and he's like, oh God, I've done it again, double bit myself. So Jack will hopefully be along later to talk about WeShape. WeShape is basically, well not basically, it is a DevOps consultancy doing some really, really great work in the area. So if you're interested in them, then we can find Jack for you later on, hopefully. We're also very graciously sponsored by Kyndryl. Anyone from Kyndryl in the room? Nope. So I can't remember what they do, so well done them. Please renew your sponsorship, please. IBM, yes, they're part of IBM. So, we're also sponsored by Squared Up. I don't think Bruce is here. So Squared Up is another great company. And we're also sponsored by O'Reilly, so they send us books every now and again. We do giveaways. We've run out of them now. And as is now tradition, we have to wait for Matey Boy to blink before I can move on to the next slide. So cute. And the biggest sponsor of them all tonight, frankly, is, and I wish we could get those sparkles on the screen. I mean, look at that bling. Exclusive Matthias AWS t-shirt. And I'm going to hand over to Matthias to say a few words. Ladies and gentlemen, Matthias G.
Thank you, man. Thank you. I will be quick because I know you guys are here to learn and hear about DevOps stuff and all that, but I do have a few words to share. First of all, this is me and my socials. I'm a senior developer advocate for AWS, so I do a lot of content creation, public speaking, you know, all that kind of stuff. I also look after the UK and Ireland, make sure that you guys all got events and things going on in the region, and I work very closely with the UK marketing people as well, so we just, again, make sure that you got exciting things going on, including one huge thing happening next week, but more of that in a very second. That's just a QR code, branded yellow one, because yellow is my favorite color. If it doesn't work, that's that's fine. You can find my coding materials everywhere. I'm gonna be parked there in between the talks or whatever, or later. We're not gonna have that much time today, but if you wanna take the Q Developer Challenge, I've been running this everywhere I go, and this is crazy. If you haven't heard about Q Developer, it's everywhere, in IDEs, in your AWS console. Who uses AWS here, actually, just so that I get an idea? Quite a few of you. Okay, good. So you're probably familiar with AWS console and all that, and now we got a CLI one, and it's crazy. Like, you literally can create all these applications and it does it for you, and it's a tool. It's not going to replace anybody, right? It's like a calculator for an accountant. And I've been taking the challenge, and literally people come up to me and I say, what do you want to build? What language? What framework? Let's go. And I did this in Manchester just the other week at the TS Manchester. And of course, there's always the clever person, and they're like, fine, do a chess game in Z80 assembly. Little trivia, that was the first language of my job, because I used to do games for the Game Boy, and that was Z80 before Game Boy Advance, where you will see. And he did it. Of course, then he even needed a simulator, so he knew he needed to do that. And then we did like Ansible, VM Disk Manager. Some crazy person wanted me to do VBA. I haven't done this in 15 years. And it worked. And you know, like, it really is like impressive. I only authentically represent, as I usually say. It really is impressive, and it keeps impressing me. So I really recommend you guys try. You can do it for free anyway. You can just go and have Q for free, and that's the QR code that's going to take you there to the free sign up page. And there is a pro tier, but you actually don't need it unless you like use it in gear, like in Anger, or you know, if you're gonna use it with teams and stuff. I really recommend just take the free tier for you, for your teams, tell your teams about it, and give it a go, because you can get so much out of it. And I've been doing all these demos, all this Q Developer Challenge on the free tier. So, you know, you don't really need the pro tier unless you're gonna scale. So first do that. Really recommend that. The other thing that's happening huge next week is London Summit. Yep. Does anybody know about AWS London Summit? Yep. Alrighty, there you go. I'm part of the leadership team, and trust me, we've been working, still are, like crazy to make this a good one. And I cannot tell you exact numbers, but this is even bigger than last year. London Summit is officially the biggest summit now of all the other ones in the world. The only one that compete with us is Tokyo, but they do it over 2 days, and we're doing 1 day. And we got so many people, and now we got even a bigger area. We got features that I think I could talk about, but I don't know. So just come and see. We got lots of interactive stuff to play with. It's gonna be so much fun. And this is London XL next week. So all free, you can still register. Just go to London Summit. I had a QR code, I think I forgot to put it there. But I really hope to see you all there, because it's gonna be a really, really, really crazy cool day. And that's all from me. The most important thing is that you enjoy your evening tonight. It's our pleasure to host this with London DevOps. You know, amazing community. Even like when we're picking up the pizzas and the drinks, you guys are helping out. This is like a true community, and you guys are amazing. And I really, really hope you enjoy evening and continue supporting this community, because without you guys being here or telling your colleagues, telling people to come and join the community, this cannot happen. And these guys work really hard as well. Their extra personal time goes into making sure this happens, so you can have a local community to come to. So please keep on supporting. Enjoy your evening.
Thanks, man. Brilliant. Thank you so much, Matthias. Thank you. Right, so yes, do tell us what you think, how it's going. We love feedback, good or bad. Do you want to go past?
I just want my phone to take pictures.
What's your phone? Hang on. Where's your phone?
I'll get it later.
Is it that one there?
Don't worry. Huh?
Is that your phone?
No, it's here. So,
No?
oh, you want to
Oh, that's your phone.
It's here.
Oh, it's there.
Oh, and I was going to show the other t-shirt I have.
Ah, there you go.
Look, just to make you guys joke. I have London DevOps Days 2022. Yes.
Oh, retro,
But
yes.
I was like, no, I'm going to wear this because it's more sparkly. So yeah, but just wanted to show you that I've been to DevOps events.
Your credentials are without doubt impressive. Thank you. So I couldn't have made it more awkward if I tried, could I? Right, so do tell us what you think. So yeah, generally people say, yeah, it was good, yeah, we liked it. We honestly really do want to know if there's something you want us to do differently. We're not necessarily going to do it, but no, seriously, please do give us some feedback. Tell us how it goes. There's a new thing on Meetup now. which lets you actually put in feedback about whether the host is welcoming. Couldn't have made that more creepy if I tried, could I? That sort of stuff. So yeah, I could have done actually. Yeah. Thank you. See me later. Right. So onto the that was creepy. Onto the talks. So tonight we've got two great talks on tonight. We're going to start with Damien, who's going to be talking about step functions, etc. Hooray! Excellent. And then after that, we're going to go on to Abdullah, who's going to be talking. Is Abdullah in the room now? Are you here in the room? I think he's outside doing last-minute slides, which is absolutely how a good presentation should be. So yeah, that's the two talks we have for you tonight. After that, we'll probably about it. We'll be going to Brewdog if you fancy a beer or non-alcoholic beverage as well. You're more than welcome to come and join us down there afterwards. That I think is it. It is. That's the end of the slides. So yeah, I hope you have a nice evening. Hope you enjoy the talks. Thank you very much for coming. All right.